Hey. Creativelylisamarie back again with another YouTube collab loop group video. That's creativelylisamarie here on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Facebook. And for this loop group themed video for the last Wednesday of July, the theme is ocean. I have had all of this since last year, if not before, and it's just been sitting here. I haven't used a single thing. They've been sitting in simply gilded pouches. The pens have been sitting in this pen case from Pen Gems. I had the notebooks lined up with it. I'm now going to be putting the washi, when I'm done with it, in this Archer and Olive mermaid case. But I have been working really hard this year, especially since I started creating monthly challenges for the Happy Planner, Live Love Posh, and Simply Gilded monthly challenges to use up our stash. And I've been focusing really hard on doing so. And this was actually my third idea for this video. I've got my Ocean Focus theme music on, and I just shared some of the items with you. This is a pen case and charm from Pen Gems, like I said, that I got previously. I got their Under the Sea collection of pens, and I totally forgot that I had all of these planners, anonymous pens in here, including a pen from Plenithing, who I'm actually an affiliate for. So I wanted to use one of these pens to go with this notebook, which is also from Pen Gems. So I'm gonna pick that out later. Hopefully I remember. But it goes with the ocean theme really well, and I haven't done anything with this, like I said. Let me turn this music down a little. So this is a ocean themed mermaid bundle that was super popular either last year or the year before from Simply Gilded. And like I mentioned, I haven't used anything, and it really annoys me that I haven't taken advantage of using this absolutely gorgeous collection of washi and all of the stickers I have here. This is the journaling card that came with it. It actually says Under the Sea, which is so fitting for the theme. And I just wanted to have it here to look at as inspiration. I actually had this here. These are the other 3 washi that came with the set, the bundle. And I was so happy to get it, and I love this scallop washi now. I actually am going to leave these out because originally I was going to do a plan ahead weekly spread in my hemlock and oak, but instead, like I said, I wanted to utilize some stuff that I haven't used previously. Sorry, I was fighting off a panic attack earlier. I'm actually filming this Monday evening after one of my YouTube weekly lives. So if you head over to the tab that says live on my channel, I've been doing YouTube weekly lives since the beginning of this year, literally the first Monday on the 1st, January 1st of this year, 2024. If you want to check any of those videos out, I would appreciate any and all support. Liking the video, watch time really helps me. I'm working really hard to get monetized on my channel. I'm over the halfway point of over 2,000 watch hours, trying to get to that 4,000 watch hour number. And like I said, any support is appreciated. So anyway, instead of using the hemlock and oak, I wouldn't be able to use all of this washi in the hemlock and oak, but in here I can, because this is just a dot grid notebook. And what I was thinking is I could actually just set up some daily pages to use and decorate it with all these different stickers. Look at the different, I might even do 2 weeks worth. But I wanted to go through and use as much washi and stickers as I could creating here, I thought it would be a lot of fun to go through and do that together. So that is what my plan is. And I didn't grab a special washi cutter to use, but I do have this roller here from Sweet Kwai Design, which will work. And I've got some scissors and some tweezers, and I haven't like thought it through as far as like decorating or anything. I've never used a notebook from Pen Gems, but why not? Actually, this would be really cool, but I want to use this as like a bookmark and then put it up on my wall, because it's shattered hollow and it's just too gorgeous to not reuse over and over. I was thinking though, I could decorate the front page here with some stuff, like make this whole notebook like it says life is better under the sea. How perfect is that? And just like start with some of my favorite washi to decorate it, which is okay, so the funny thing is with the mandala washi, this design was not my favorite when I very first saw it, and now I'm like obsessed with it. I used it for a Paris themed spread I made the other day to celebrate the Olympics. And if you want to go give that post some love on my Instagram page, or if you saw it anywhere on Facebook, I would appreciate any and all support. Oh, you know what? This is what I need. I need my, that. Oh, so anyway, I used one of the other mandala washis that I have on that spread, and it came out divine. That spread is so gorgeous, and this is already so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this mandala washi, y'all, it's like a shattered teal. Okay, and I'm off my game because we didn't have to make loop videos last Wednesday because July has 5 weeks in it, and for the YouTube loop group videos, in case you're new here, we post the first Wednesday, the second Wednesday, the third Wednesday, and the last Wednesday. So usually the last Wednesday would be the fourth Wednesday of a month. However, there are multiple months where that is not the case, and the last Wednesday of the month happens to be the 5th week of the month, which is the case for July. So, like I said, I'm filming this late Monday evening, and this will go live Wednesday, July 31st at 9 a.m. Eastern. And essentially how the YouTube loop group videos work, if you're new here, or even if you're not new here and you need a reminder, in a perfect world, you would subscribe to my YouTube channel. You would like this video, like my loop group video. You'd watch it from start to finish, and then you would comment, and then go to the description of my video and look for the link for the next loop group members video. I don't say who I am tagging because, you know, sometimes people have to cancel last minute, and sometimes it's the day of, and sometimes we don't even know that they're canceling until after the fact. So to be on the safe side for the loop group videos, the safest bet is to go to the description after you're done watching the current video that you're watching to find the next loop group members video. Once you do that, hopefully, again, in a perfect world, you go to their video next after mine. Subscribe to their channel if you haven't already. Like their loop video. Watch their video start to finish like you watch mine start to finish. And then comment on their video as well. Then go to the description of their video. Next loop member, same thing. Circle around the loop you get back to my video. If this is where you started, you've completed the loop, and we appreciate you so, so much. We appreciate you anyway, but you know, we really, 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 really appreciate any and all support for these videos, because we do put a lot of work into them. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is so much fun. I can't even tell you. I kind of want to take it all the way across, or I'm wondering if I should jump into the, oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. The reason I decided to do this, y'all, was so I could literally swatch all the washi, basically. So this is like an ocean themed washi swatching daily page decorating video. Because y'all, this is, I cannot believe I haven't been using this. I almost want to do like an ocean water theme like all year long. I'm already planning or wanting to do all year long spreads of Christmas and Disney. So now I would love to also do that for ocean themed stuff. Water, ocean themes, whatever. Whatever you want to call it. Oh, and FYI, the July monthly Simply Gilded Challenge is still on my Instagram page and is still active, of course. And technically you can participate at any time you want. But I'm about to post the August monthly challenge. I was actually going to do that tonight after my live. But then I told the guy I live with, I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and make my YouTube loop video tonight and get it out of the way. Because I was fighting that panic attack earlier and everything I took finally kicked in. So I'm actually feeling okay at the moment, which if you watch my YouTube weekly live video from earlier this evening, you can tell that I'm definitely not doing well, but I got through it because I have that huge goal to get monetized, and I am so tired of anxiety being so debilitating. Oh, and the nice thing about what I'm doing with this is, even though I'm putting days of the week, I'm not dating it, so I can use it whenever I want, and I can add to it whenever I want with whatever stuff I want. So I can just keep doing new and different things whenever I want. So let's see. Speaking of which, I really want one of these shattered stickers. They're kind of small, but oh, I actually wanted to put a bow here. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Calm down. No, I'm not. Gail says I don't have to calm down, so I'm not gonna. You guys are just gonna have to deal with it. Deal with it. Okay, this is all like functional. I wish there was more deco pages. Like, I love Simply Gilded, don't get me wrong, but I wish there was like a ton more deco. I could do 3 bows. All right, let's just keep it simple for right now. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Because this is just like an intro page. So I can just go right into the daily if I want, actually. I didn't trim that enough. I don't know why, but it seems like I should have trimmed it enough, but I was trying not to like cut the actual notebook. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just for me anyway. Although, actually, I just realized that I will be showing this online. I totally forgot about that. Okay. Okay. What am I doing? Daily pages. Oh, and I can use all this. I kind of want to... I was thinking about actually just putting this in like this. Like leaving it as the sampler. But I want to use it. My fingers feel weird. Okay. this is kind of thin, so I kind of want to start the first day of the week there instead. Okay, so maybe I'll put washi here, put a little decoration, and then the first day I'll be here. So if this was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh yeah, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, that works. Because usually Sunday has the extra page, but this time Monday's gonna have the extra page. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. So if I'm gonna do that, oh, I want to use washi. Washi, let's pick some beautiful washi. All right, so the question is, okay, I'll make it go all the way across this time instead of doing two different ones. I feel like a garland washi should be at the top of the page, but since I'm doing two sets of garland washi, like thicker and thinner, I feel like, okay, that means we're at the top of wherever we're at. And the top just goes higher because there's a thinner version of that washi. And I have no idea how long this video will end up being, but I don't care because I'm having a good time and I'm getting to use my stash. Oh my gosh, that was awful. So this is the only thing that sucks about, does anybody have any advice about trimming for these rounded, because like, see, I'm cutting down the page. Like, nobody really cares, but I mean, I just have to embrace the perfections. Oh, I should have taken it out further so I can, oh no, but I'm still having to cut around. Yeah, that's annoying. I could actually trim it. Okay, I'll try that on the next page. I know what I'm talking about. You guys will see what I mean on the next page. Okay, this one is not, it is kind of the same. It is the same. This one just has a lot more shattered to it, but it's the thinner version. Oh. I'm loving this ocean music, focus music. Okay, this is not, this is, I am the worst at laying down washi. I see people do washi and I'm like, how the heck do they lay? I think what it is they don't do what I do where they do it all the way across like this in one big swoop. They're only doing like pieces or one part of the page at a time, but I don't have time for all that. It's a lot quicker to just pull it all the way across, so I guess that's the price I pay. One thing I really like about this loop video that I'm doing right now is that I'm doing something different. I've done daily pages before, but it's usually like 1 or 2 daily pages. I haven't done it like Bujo style, like in a just plain notebook. Well, I take that back. I did it in a traveler's notebook in my last video, which if you like that kind of style with the traveler's notebook, you should check out that video. The theme was travel, and those pages came out so awesome. Like, these pages are coming out awesome. I could drop the washi lower so I don't have to worry about this rounded part as well, by the way, which would save some time as well. But if it takes a little longer, then oh well. Okay, so all right, so that's that washi. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, so I want to put at least one sticker here and then put Monday down. So I could alternate the days of the week, but I'm gonna go ahead and use like the prettiest set. And I was talking about doing 2 weeks. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna do 1 week. Because this video is already gonna be as long as it is, but it would obviously be a lot longer if I was doing multiple weeks. But maybe in my next loop video for the next theme, I can do another week of dailies. Oh my gosh. And you know what? I'm not gonna lay this down straight to save my life, even though I'm laying it with the dots. Oh my gosh, there we go. Jeez. Okay, but I wanted to put a sticker right there. So let's put castle. And let's put like she's going up to the castle. And then I really want to put a turtle. Okay, so this is just like a decorative side because, you know, Monday's the start. So let's put a couple of bows on each side. Oh my god. I'm gonna make a lot of squeaky noises, just so you know. And I'm not sorry. Not sorry. Okay. Get bearings. Okay, that's days of the week. Maybe I should go through and do washi and days of the week and then come back through and do the rest. Like decorative stuff, you know what I mean? So yeah, let me do that. Days of the week first with the washi, and then we'll come back through and add in. Okay, so the next washi I'm gonna try. See, this way I get to try all the washi. This is brilliant if I do say so myself, y'all. And I can't figure out which way this is supposed to go. Okay, it looks like it goes this way. I don't know why, but a lot of this stuff has stuff all over it. Okay. This. And also another great thing about doing this, by the way. Okay, let's drop it down further. And I'm going to cut it with the washi cutter thing instead of scissors. Which you'll see in a minute. What was I saying? The other thing, I mean, the nice thing about wanting to do this or doing it this way, like I said, is to, oh, it's like swatching the washi, like I said, so I get to really see. And this paper, in these paper pen gem notebooks, it came with, just so you know, I got a bundle from them as well. So it came with these. So I could have used this one for ocean because it has the waves. And then this one is like the beach. And it actually says Einstein Paper Co. Oh, and I did a pen test when I got them. But I thought this mermaid with all the colors, and there's mermaid in this, I was just like, oh my gosh, it was meant to be, y'all. Seriously. I can't tell you how much it was meant to be. And I can't tell you how ecstatic I am about this. This might be my new loop group, like, project notebook, where I just try out using a bunch of different... This one I gotta do lower to cover up them dots. I don't have to cover those dots, but I didn't even think about when I was making the video that I was gonna be able to cover the dots. This could be like my loop group notebook, project notebook, to use up my stash. Oh my gosh, this is... The longest part of doing this is getting this washi down. Because these pages, this notebook does not lay like flat per se, so it's like the pages are bouncy. Oh, and another thing, I want to cover that up. I don't know why that's not. The other good thing for y'all to see too is, I don't know if there's still a bunch of pen gem fans out there or not. I know pen gems has been around for a while, and from what I knew, it was really popular with a lot of folks, but I haven't really seen people in my circle talking about pen gems much. So maybe it's just not popular in the circles that I'm in. But just in case you wanted to try pen gems, or you do have pen gem stuff, you can see how the Simply Gilded stuff does in it, was what I was getting at. which is basically what I was doing in my hemlock and oak as well, like showing how to use different stickers from different shops. Because I've used Letters to Apollo and Simply Gilded in my hemlock and oak so far. That's a 7x9. This is an A5. So that's good to know. Okay, so this is my idea. I'm gonna cut it. Instead of, see how it's gone across the whole time in these other pages? I'm gonna cut it at the dot so I don't have to worry about trimming against the page, the roundness. I have my glasses on, but I'm still blind as a bat. Yeah. Oh no, it cut through the page. Okay. Well, so this is how we learn. All right, I'm gonna try and do it lighter this time and see if... Okay, so this really sticks on here as well. It comes up, but okay, that didn't work. All right, so let's try it again. A little more pressure. Wow, that's a hassle, y'all. Hey, but you know what? You get to learn from my mistakes and my frustrations. See, I think it looks better when it goes all the way out. That's why I end up doing what I do. But I've seen where a lot of people trim, you know, so they don't have to worry about messing up the page, which, you know, makes sense, obviously, but... Oh my gosh, you gotta be... All right. I'm trying to cover up them dots, go past or close to that dot and not do this too. There we go. Jesus. Oh my gosh. I don't know if anybody's gonna actually watch this whole thing to see what I'm going through to do this, but if you are, thank you for being here and dealing with this with me. Or watching me deal with it. Watching and listening. See, I mean, it looks good, but I really liked it better all the way. So if I'm showing this online, I'm tempted to actually, which if I take this off and redo it, it'll reinforce that hole I made. So I'm actually going to redo it. So I just did all that for nothing, essentially. But luckily, I've got plenty of washi. Oh, here's another thing to realize, y'all. The Simply Gilded stickers and washi comes right up on this Pen Gem stuff. Now, like I said, this is older, though. This Pen Gems bundle I got. If anybody's like a true Pen Gems person, you might know what this bundle is, and you might have it. So you might know how old it is. I have no idea. I don't remember at all. But that stuff could have been sitting there for over a year. I mean, it could be last... I want to guess that it's last summer, but... I have so much stuff, like... I have stuff that just sits and sits and sits and sits and sits, and I can't take it anymore. I don't want stuff to sit anymore. I want to use it. And the funny thing is, I'm not even hoarding it. I just haven't, my problem mainly is that I haven't made time to use it because of all the rep teams I've been on and affiliate teams and, you know, stuff like that. But instead of applying to be on teams again that I've been on before, I just am not reapplying. And I've been busting my ass as a PR manager, and I had to like kind of take a step back from that as well. I mean, I'm still a PR manager, but I was doing like 250%, and I was like, dude, I'm not even giving that to anything else in my life. And it's not like a paid position or anything. So I was like, I need to give myself a break. Because I was underwater. I was drowning. You get it? It's ocean video, loop video, and I was drowning. And it's part of like working on my boundaries, like for myself. You know what I mean? Like, people take boundaries personally, but the boundaries aren't personal towards the person. The boundaries are to help me and like my mental health and, you know, my sanity. And, you know, honestly, if people are your friends and care about you and actually do care about your well-being and aren't using you for something, or, you know, whatever the case in life, family, friends, whatever, co-workers, you know, stuff like that. I figure, you know, if people do truly care about you, like I care about my friends, you know, people got to do what they got to do. And we should, I mean, we all need to do what we need to do, but I feel like maybe the culture of America, or the world, not even just America, but the culture of the world should be for us to celebrate folks that realize that they've reached a place where they need to do those things. You know what I mean? Instead of punishing them or making them feel bad. Because, you know, a lot of workplaces and stuff like that, family members, whatever, will make people feel bad for like trying to take care of themselves. Like if it doesn't fit in with their agenda or whatever. But we have to be number one. Like for ourselves, you know what I mean? Okay, Monday. That would have been quicker if I didn't redo the washi, but now we know that I don't like cutting it, so I know to go all the way across. I could be non-traditional and like move these days around and be all like cool and try new things, but this is my first time really doing something like this, so I'm just kind of gonna keep it simple, if that makes sense. And then the more I get comfortable doing it, the more I'll branch out with like how creative I'm being, if that makes sense. I say that a lot lately. If that makes sense. I'm assuming it makes sense. I'm speaking English. I don't think I'm talking about anything that far-fetched. My brain can't handle anything that far-fetched. Like, if I'm saying it, I would assume that most people would understand what I'm saying. I am not, like, going above and beyond with my thoughts, if you know what I mean. I can't handle that right now. Okay. So we only got 2 more days, or two more pages worth of days to do washi. I can feel the pages getting heavier, by the way. So these are the different washis we've used so far that we've matched together. So we've got our Stardust washi. The cool thing about this Stardust washi is there's actually a mermaid. There's mermaids in it, in both of them. Isn't that cool? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Isn't this relaxing, y'all? Do we like that I'm doing something different like this? I'm loving this. Can you imagine when I do this with like fall theme stuff? Oh my gosh. And this was nice because I had this huge collection of, you know, different washis. Oh wait, what am I doing? Like this is a whole bundle that I got. And this is I think this is one of the first bundles I've ever gotten from Simply Gilded, like the whole thing that was available. Not the buy all bundle, like everything they released, but like for a theme, if that makes sense. This washi got all messed up from being rolled up over and over. So I think I'm gonna have to gotta start it over so it'll go down smooth. So see the different mermaids. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, now you can see the dots, but that's all right. We might actually be able to cover that up anyway with some deco. I'm trying to cover the dots and like cover some of the bullet point dots as well. But it's hard to hold this page down and do that because page doesn't have enough weight to it. And I'm trying to keep it even for this side too. It's like a balancing act. Does anybody else, I've never really seen anybody else do their washi like this before. So I'm probably making it more complicated, but I don't know anybody, I'm not saying nobody else does, but I don't really see anybody else planning like this with the washi all the way across like this. And then trimming the edges. Especially with a rounded, if this was squared notebook, it would be easier, but I don't, well, I do like some squared notebooks. I should take that back. I was gonna say I don't like squared notebooks, but I actually do. But I like the rounded pages too. It's just a hassle when you're doing washi. Which now we know. Oh my gosh, y'all. And to get to use all this different washi, y'all, I can't even tell you how exciting this is. Like to get to enjoy. You know how therapeutic this is right now? I know people say that all the time and it sounds like buzzwords or whatever. But if you would, or if you did watch my live, or if you were there that I did tonight, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like I could barely breathe. I was breathing so hard and everything. Like you can hear how horrible I sound. And I was like, if you heard me at the beginning of that, you would never think that I'd be able to film this after that live. Because I did go through and do the whole live, and now I'm here doing this. Okay. Oh, there's to-do stickers. Oh, shoot. So Sunday could have been the extra day with the, but I can use those to-do stickers on certain days here. So I will use those up. I didn't even notice that. And honestly, I haven't really used, I've only used like one Simply Gilded kit, like an actual kit from start to finish with some washi in my Hemlock and Oak, which is also a loop video. Or actually, it's not a loop video. It's a video that ended up going along with my Jug Monthly Challenge video. Anyway, it's on my page if you scroll down a little bit. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is coming out so good. Okay. Okay. So these are the last ones we haven't done. So let's, I was gonna jump in and do the mandala again, like on the bottom. Let's see. Because I could just skip using some of these. Oh, I could do something different and, oh, you know what? Wait. Oh yeah, this is gonna be Saturday and Sunday. I don't want to break it up too much though. Look how pretty that is. I could do this one and then the hearts underneath and then the mandala on the bottom. This is just so pretty. Oh my gosh. This like shattered. Oh, it keeps bunching up though. I don't usually have this many problems with the washi. I wonder if it's because it's got all the extra stuff on it. It just makes it a little harder to use. Okay. Let's see how this looks underneath it. Oh, not that one. That's the other one that matches it. I really want to use this mandala again. I want to use that mandala as much as possible. So maybe, ooh, that or this. Let's do that. Oh, oh my gosh. Look. This music is so good. It's so relaxing. Oh my gosh, y'all have no idea how happy I am doing all this right now. Okay. And I'm taking all this washi downstairs. I was just saying, I'm going to take the washi and the stickers downstairs to add more to this when I use it, or just when I want to get in it and play around, or to use this in some other spreads that I end up making. I just want to have it handy. Like, once I start using something, I'm like, okay, now I need it around so I can use it whenever I want and use up as much as possible. Oh, actually, so since I'm doing that monthly challenge for Simply Gilded Stash Challenge, it's hashtag Simply Gilded Stash Challenge. This is going to be part of that theme. So I'm already doing something. I'm already using a bunch of stuff from my stash for the Simply Gilded monthly challenge for August. So that's another reason why I want to take it downstairs, so I can keep it up. Because I got other planners I'm using, and you know, stuff like that. So, and plus it's just fun to play around sometimes. There's not enough time to use all the things, you know. That's why I don't want to hoard. I don't really have a problem with hoarding. It's not having the time is my problem. Especially because all the rep teams and stuff. But now that I'm on less rep teams, I can pick more what I'm going to be doing and sharing and making time for it. And the loop videos and the Instagram reel tag team. Oh, I totally forgot to announce that. I knew I was forgetting an announcement. Shoot. I was making announcements in my YouTube live, and I totally forgot about the tag team. I mean, I talked about the tag team, but I forgot to announce that we have a tag team dropping. Look how good that looks, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then the mandala on the bottom. Oh my god. Okay. I'm excited, if you can't tell. Yes, you can tell. And you should be able to, because we shouldn't have to hide being excited about things. Darn it. Like, let's get excited. Okay. So we did the days of the week in the washi. So now let's just decorate. Let's just do stuff. Let's do stuff. Okay. We got the to-do. Well, we're definitely going to have to-dos on a Monday. Oh, you know what? Alright, now I gotta separate all this stuff out. Oh, trackers. That's just a... Okay. Why is that tracker not in a thing? Okay, I want to use some of these flags, because the flags are gorgeous. Oh, they all match. Okay, so I'm gonna put that flag up there, and then, like I said, this is my first time really doing this, so you're just gonna have to bear with me. Or don't. But this is not gonna be a... I don't have this all like figured out or anything like that. Obviously. But I'm gonna get excited the whole time I'm doing it. And I'll probably go back in and add stuff, like I said, as I'm doing stuff. Oh. Ooh, that one looks kind of good. And I don't think I'm going to end up writing on that one. I can write on the other ones, but I don't think I'll end up writing on that one. Ooh, look how good that'll fit in here. And I don't have to put all these boxes up here like this, but I like it. Okay. All right, so let's... All right, days of the week. All right, we have another to do. And then... Oh, more to do here. Goals. Okay, that's decorative. To do... I wish the checklists were longer. All right, let's do this other to do on a Friday. I want to use the holographic. This will be easier to do tweezers. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Okay. I can't even tell you how excited I am about all this. Okay. Okay. We got the mermaid tail. I feel like that should be like... Ah, come on. Oh my goodness, y'all. Tell me this is not gorgeous. I mean, it's not perfectly lined up, but who cares? Look. Oh my goodness. What's this? Okay, these are decorative, like... Oh my gosh. I can't. I can barely stand this, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay, the pages get dirty easily, FYI. Be careful. I don't even know what that came from, but FYI. Let's see if using the tweezers makes it easier. Isn't that music good? Oh my gosh. I feel like we're meditating. Oh, my fingers. Hold on, y'all. I don't know how, but it's like my fingers have a bunch of makeup on them or something. Oh, that's where it's coming from. I don't know where that came from. I must have like scratched my face or something. Okay, I laid the other ones down good and not this one. And I keep putting this further away from me so you all can see everything, but man, is that a hassle. Then I can't see what I'm doing, which is kind of pointless, which makes everything take longer, so. Oh my gosh, why is this makeup getting... What is this? Hold on, y'all. It's like all of a sudden I have a ton of makeup on my fingers. And I didn't even do anything to my face. What the I don't know what's going on, y'all. Hold on. I don't have any stuff up here. What the heck was that? That's irritating. Oh my gosh, look. It matches the theme. It's jellyfish. Oh, with the music. Okay. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm obsessed. Tell me this doesn't look good. Oh my gosh. Like, seriously? This is like... This is too freaking good, y'all. I mean, unless this just really is not your jam, you don't like these colors, or this isn't your theme, or whatever. Alright, come on. I feel like the castle thing should be at the bottom. Just gonna put that randomly there. I'm just like randomly laying stuff down, y'all. Because I can. I mean, I could save all of this to use in something else. For something else or whatever, but I feel like I'm like here and I'm doing it, so why not just do it, you know? Like, instead of thinking about it too much. Like, just make it happen. Make it happen. And it feels so good when you actually go through and, like, use the stuff. Yeah, so I'm just going to go through and use all of the big boxes here in some way, shape, or form. I feel like it's all under the sea, so I don't have to worry about like top and bottom. Like how I normally do. Because I'm special. Oh, those are both like the same sticker, but one smaller than the other. Oh, that's good. Oop. Some of these stickers are similar, but different sizes. So they look a little different. And I'm trying to leave room to write. So that's why I'm like putting things top to bottom and stuff like that. So I can put stuff in between as needed. But also leaving myself plenty of room. Okay, what doesn't have a box? This one doesn't have a box. And I'm trying to move them around so that the pages aren't all in the same, as far as like being bunched up. I don't know what I'm trying, I can't think of what I'm trying to say. And I want to go through and just use these up. I want to just go through and use up as much as I can. So I'm not putting a ton of thought into what goes with what. I'm just kind of mixing and matching, which is how I do a lot of my spreads, to be honest. People say they want to see how this stuff comes together. This is how I do it. It's kind of like Tetris for me. I just go through and start putting stuff together. And like I said, I don't put a ton of thought into it sometimes. I just make it happen, if that makes sense. I feel like I want a darker one on that one, actually. And actually, this is crooked. I don't know if I'm going to be able to lift it up. Yep. Okay. I'm going to put a header in it or above it. But I wanted it to be straight when I put this on it. And I'm gonna do a double because I can. This is gonna be an empty page, y'all, from Simply Gilded. That's awesome. You know how big of a deal that is for me? I know it sounds stupid, but for those of you that hoard or aren't able to use your stash or don't use your stash as much as you would like, you know how big of a deal this kind of stuff is. You feel me. That's why I'm like, I don't care how long this takes. I'm gonna do it. No more excuses. I'm just gonna make it happen. And, you know, if you want to be here with me on the journey for this process, great. But this is what it takes to, y'all, for this stuff to come together. Like true, there's the blank page. Like true actual planning. I know people like to speed things up and act like things don't take like a long time, but they do. But I like longer videos, so it doesn't bother me. Okay, I wanted to put a header on that one. This is what, Wednesday? So I can use this appointment. Oh, look at that. And this can just like give you ideas too of how to use your Simply Gilded stash if you have any. Like how to match stuff up. And like what goes with what and stuff like that. Oh, I have this other mermaid box to use. Oh yeah, I don't have that much on this one. Oh, perfect. Ooh. And I have this gorgeous hollow checklist. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna randomly lay these down because I want to try and use this up. Okay, cleaning is on Tuesdays. This is a Tuesday. So I'm just gonna put that right there. Oh wait, actually, I'm gonna put this with checklists, like this stuff. I'm just gonna use the shinier stuff right now because I can. I actually could use 2 of those to be honest, but that's okay. I'm always paying something. That can be on any day, to be honest. Because I can always pay stuff ahead of time. Okay, now trash days is always Wednesday though. So let's put that with, ooh, I haven't really used any of these boxes. Look at that. Ooh. Okay. Oh, and I have all these other boxes to use too. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, look at that. I gotta put a header on it. I feel like that's crooked. And it's like the same color of that one, so let me put it over here instead. And I want to put a header on it. What day is this? Thursday. Oh, I'm gonna put one of these below it. I could decorate all this. I could go offline and finish this, to be honest, and just stop this video anytime. I don't. This is gonna take a while if I keep going through and, because I am gonna show it online. So maybe. All right, let me put the header on that, and then I can go through and put these decos in. I really want to do it all though. All right. Important. Oh, so pretty. Oh, oh my gosh. And it's crooked. It would go a lot quicker if I didn't have to fix things. I don't know why I'm talking about that. I already said I wasn't gonna rush. Okay. Oh, meals. Is there more meal stickers? She's got some icons. There's another one, but there's not enough for all the meals. Oh, you know what I could do? I could list all the meals on Sunday. Not Sunday. I could do it on Saturday. Oh no, you know what? I want to give myself enough room. Come on. Maybe I'm gonna start at the top. And then there's this Monday through Friday, Saturday. Like, I'm just listing that this is where I'm putting it. And then I can go down. I got gratitude here on Sunday, but let's start with some Monday gratitude as well. We got to do over there. So we could do some gratitude over here. And actually I can do a little checklist of it. So that, and then I've been using those. Those are checklists. Look how gorgeous. Sometimes they say less is more, but whatever. Okay, I don't have much there. So I can put another one of those there. Okay, there we go. And then I have this. Let's see what else is kind of, oh, here we go. Just trying to use up the bigger boxes, and then I'm going to go through and add in some deco. So those are all the boxes, because I can go in and add, okay, I'm going to add these bows, because I'm almost done with the bows. Is this my last day? Yeah, that's Sunday. Okay. Oh, no bow on this page. Let's do a bow on at least each page. How about that? The beginning had a bow, bows, bow, bow, bow. Okay, so one of them is gonna have one more bow. Let's do this. Look, empty page. I'm gonna do all that deco too. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Y'all, oh my gosh. Like, seriously? Tell me this is not gorgeous and fun. Even if we've been here for a minute, like, how fun is this? To just like have the free reign to do whatever we want, you know what I mean? like not have to worry about putting this there and putting it there. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, here we go. Try and find one that doesn't have a castle on it already. Ooh. I can't even tell you, y'all. I feel so good right now. This like makes me feel super accomplished as well. I'll make sure we pretty much have mermaids on all the pages. Of course. Ooh. Ooh. And who doesn't want to feel super accomplished? Look at that. I don't even know what this thing is. I don't know how to use it if I don't know what it is. Just put it right there. All right, almost done with the deco. Oh, maybe I'll just do that. Oh no, it says important. Let's do that. These all have deco. Okay, those all have deco. This has deco, that has deco. Okay. Because the last thing is seahorse. Look, all the deco's gone. All the deco is gone. All the deco's gone off of that is what I meant. Oh, look at that. Okay, we still have these little decos, but they have a white cutout. See how that doesn't... I don't know if I like that, to be honest with y'all. So we're going to hold off on that. And I have more stuff to add if I want, y'all. Like boxes. Like these pretty boxes. But I feel like all the boxes need headers and stuff, but I just feel like doing that later. I don't want to do it right now. So I feel like I'm just going to do that later. Alright, so that's Monday. Okay, so let's put... Those are headers. Oh, let's do another... checklist. Oh, boxes. I'm going to put all the boxes down. I've already done this much, so why not just... I'm going to put a header on this one, so... I'm just trying to bring it all the way across to where that... Okay, that's not working. Okay. I'm trying to get that to work, y'all, and it's not, and I'm just wasting time. It's really irritating. I should have just flipped it over from the get-go. If I put a header there, it would save a lot of time, but I'll just put the header there later. Okay. I got that lined up. All right. I only have a couple more boxes to use. Oh, here we go. I don't have any boxes through here. Maybe I should just leave this flipped over until I have all the boxes laid down. I only have 3 boxes left. Yay! Oh, I got this all the way to the edge. It's hard to line up when I put it all the way to the edge like that. Okay. 2 more boxes. Oh, here we go. So I'll go back through and add in more headers and checklists and whatnot. Or I'm lying. This one's crooked, I just realized that. Greatness takes time, y'all. It's just the way it is. And I know other people do videos like this, and they take a while. I mean, unless they cut out a bunch of stuff. But if you show it for, like, real, it takes a hot minute. I have so much more stuff I can lay down. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I can lay more down and I'll show it in the reel online. See, I could have ended this way earlier and just said, oh, I'll show the rest online, including what pen I end up using. So, oh my gosh, y'all, I'm an idiot. Okay, so this is what we started with. Well, we had a bunch of other stuff that we started with. Oh no, it... Hey everyone, I don't know when it stopped recording what I was saying, but oh my gosh, I don't know how much you missed. I don't think you missed that much because the video is long, but I was about to do a flip through and I said I'll show the rest when I do a reel and share it on my Instagram page. So I'll add in anything else, but this is what we started with. We had an empty notebook and now we have all of this gorgeousness. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look how good. And we used up so many stickers. So I'll add in headers and I'm gonna add in more checklists. But this is what we have so far that we created today together after my YouTube weekly live, after I got done fighting off a panic attack. And I feel like this helped hold off the panic attack, so that's why I don't feel bad that this took a while, because any days, minutes, or hours that I don't have a panic attack or have to fight one off is huge for me. So I will take it. So thank you so much for being here and sharing this time with me, creating these beautiful pages in my ocean themed loop video. If you have any questions about anything I shared or talked about, don't hesitate to leave them in the comments or reach out to me on Instagram. I hope y'all are doing well. See you all in my next YouTube video or YouTube loop video or YouTube weekly live. Take care, everybody. Bye.